Welcome back to Sam Trading Strategies. Today I'm going to show you a super simple strategy called the Fractal Breakout Strategy that works amazing on pocket option. This method uses just one indicator, yet it helps you catch powerful moves in the market. Disclaimer: this video is for educational and informational purposes only. Trading involves risk and can result in the loss of your capital. Always test on a demo account first, and only trade with money you can afford to lose. I am not providing financial or investment advice. Make sure you watch this video till the very end, because I'll not only show you the rules step by step, but also share live trade examples so you can understand exactly how to apply it. Now, let's dive straight into the charts. Step 1. Set up your chart. Open your pocket option chart. Select candlestick chart. Time frame: 15-second candles with 1-minute expiry. Add the Fractals indicator with default settings. For better accuracy, add EMA 20 and EMA 50. That's it. Your chart is ready. Fractals show local highs and lows. An up fractal forms at swing highs. A down fractal forms at swing lows. The rule is simple. Sell setup, EMA sloping downward. Price below EMA 20 and 50. When price breaks and closes below the down fractal, enter a sell trade. Buy setup, EMA sloping upward. Price above EMA 20 and 50. When price breaks and closes above the up fractal, enter a buy trade. Risk management is the key to survival in binary trading. Risk only 1 to 2% of your account balance per trade. Stop immediately after 2 consecutive losses. Trade only 4 to 5 quality setups per session. This will keep your account safe and help build long-term consistency. And because I know it's hard to remember all these rules at first, I've created a free bonus PDF checklist just for this video. You can download it right now from my Telegram channel. The link is in the video description. This way, you don't have to pause the video or take notes. Just grab the PDF and keep it open while you trade. Now that you know the full rules, in the next part, I'll show you the live chart examples so you can start practicing this strategy. Here you can see a recent up fractal marked on the chart. I've drawn a horizontal line at that fractal level. As soon as price broke and closed above this level, I entered a buy trade. This confirms the breakout and matches all our rules. Price is above the EMA, the trend is upward, and we got a clear breakout signal. Now you can see the trade in progress. Price is moving above my entry point and continuing upward, showing that the breakout has strength. This is exactly why we wait for the candle to close above the fractal before entering. It helps avoid false breakouts. And here's the final result. Our buy trade finished in the money. Price stayed above our breakout level until expiry, giving us a winning trade. All right, traders, let's break down this live buy trade step by step. On the chart, you can see a recent up fractal forming, marked with the green arrow on top of the candle. This fractal shows the last swing high in the market. I've drawn a horizontal line across that fractal level to mark it as resistance. My rule is simple. I don't enter the trade until the market gives me a clear breakout. Notice here, the candle closes above the fractal line and also stays above both the white EMA and green EMA, which confirms an upward trend. That's my confirmation. So right at this point, I entered a buy trade expecting price to continue higher. Now let's look at what happens next. As the trade moves forward, price continues pushing above my entry point. This is very important. By waiting for a confirmed breakout candle, I avoided false signals. Many traders enter as soon as they see a spike, but in binary options, that can lead to quick reversals. Here, you can clearly see that price is holding above the breakout line and above both EMAs, which shows strength in the trend. At this stage, I'm confident that the setup is working exactly as planned and my buy trade is moving in profit. And finally, here's the result of the trade. Price continued to rise and stayed above the breakout line until the expiry time closed. That means my buy trade finished in the money, a clean win. Here's a clean example of a sell trade using the Fractal Breakout Strategy. On the chart, you can see a recent down fractal marked below the candles. I drew a horizontal line at this level to mark support. When price broke and closed below that fractal line, it confirmed bearish momentum. Also, notice that the candles are forming below both EMA lines, showing a downward trend. At this point, I entered a sell trade, expecting price to continue lower. As the trade moved forward, you can see price continued dropping below my entry point. This confirms that the breakout was genuine, not a false signal. And finally, here's the result of the trade. Price continued moving lower and stayed under the breakout level until expiry. That means the sell trade finished in the money, another win. Here you can see I entered a buy trade after price broke above the previous up fractal. I marked the breakout level with a horizontal line, and the candle clearly closed above the EMAs, so this looked like a valid buy setup. But notice, the breakout candle is too big. According to our rules, we usually avoid oversized breakout candles because they often lead to quick pullbacks. In this case, I still entered the trade, but only for demonstration purposes, not as a recommendation. As the trade progressed, price initially moved up, but quickly started to stall. This is exactly the risk with large breakout candles. They often signal that most of the move has already happened. At this stage, the trade was already showing weakness, and there was a high chance of retracement. And here's the result. The trade finished out of the money, meaning it was a loss. This is a perfect learning example. Even though the setup matched the rules, the breakout candle was too big, which made it unreliable. The lesson here is simple. Always stick to discipline. If the candle looks too large compared to recent candles, it's better to skip the trade. Avoiding one risky setup is better than taking an unnecessary loss. Here I entered a buy trade, thinking the candle was going to break above the previous up fractal level. I marked the breakout level with a horizontal line. At that moment, the candle looked strong, so I entered early. But this was a mistake. The candle hadn't closed yet, and at the last moment it pulled back and closed below the breakout line. According to our rules, we should always wait for the candle close to confirm the breakout before entering. As the trade progressed, price stayed around my entry point, moving up and down. This shows the risk of entering too early. Without confirmation, we can easily get stuck in a trade that's uncertain. Discipline is important here. Even if the candle looks strong, waiting for the close avoids false signals like this one. And here's the result. Even though the trade finally ended in profit, this was not a perfect entry. It worked this time, but it could have easily ended as a loss. The lesson here is simple. Follow the rules strictly. Always wait for a candle close above the breakout level before entering a buy, or below the breakout for a sell. Skipping rules may sometimes give lucky wins, but in the long run, discipline is what keeps you consistent. So traders, that's the breakdown of today's example. The key lesson here is simple. Always wait for confirmation before entering a breakout trade. Even if a trade ends in profit, if the entry doesn't follow the rules, it's not a perfect trade. Discipline and patience are what create long-term consistency in trading. If you found this video helpful, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss my next strategy video. Also, drop a comment below. Have you ever entered too early on a breakout like this? Share your experience. I'd love to know. And remember, trade safe, stick to your rules, and I'll see you in the next video.